of me.
There's no way this is because of you.
If I hadn't choked, you would have been able to pull Petra out of that tractor beam sooner.
For all we know, Petra didn't get sick until way after that.
Maybe you're right. If one of our best fighters is sick, do we even stand a chance anymore? Not like we haven't dealt with some grade A problems before, but I just can't help feeling kinda hopeless.
I know things look bad, but I still believe Soren's our best hope. Once we find him, things will look better. They kinda have to.
Okay. I just kinda wish Petra would tell everybody. It would just make things easier.
It's, cute, I guess.
Hey.
Lucas knows something.
How much of something?
He sees you're not feeling well.
I'm trying to hide it as best I can, but...
You take care of you. I'll take care of Lucas. I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Bet this wool feels pretty good under those trotters, huh, Reuben? It sounds like the music is coming through the wall. Looks kind of like clouds made out of glass. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. Well, I talked to Lucas.
Is he okay? That was so unlike him back there. I mean, I know we haven't known him that long, but still.
Pretty sure it was just a reaction to stress.
Yeah, well, between you and me, I think that his little outburst was overdue. Dude needs to learn not to bottle up his emotions so much.
Cool.
Hey, Jesse.
I kinda need to get at that lever you're blocking. Thanks.
Yep.
That's weird. Hey everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Way to go, Jesse.
Nice sleuthing, Jesse. Sorry I wasn't more help back there. When I think back to how I ran all over Endercon looking for Ivor, or when I got that skull, it's hard to imagine I did any of that, now that I'm like this.
I'm just happy you're with us.
We'll check out the rest of the house, see if we can find Soren before he finds us.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside. You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything. Let's see what's going on behind this door.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
Soren place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes,
It's
but
just a recording.
sign of undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
what's
that,
happened
he's
before.
not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before. Unless Soren recorded instructions for how to find the Formidabomb, this is the end of the road.
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
Our next
I
step
can
is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them.
composition
Hide among
coming on.
who?
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them? Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
But even if you could, why would you want to? You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out. Calls of the Enderman. The Folly of Pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Enderman from attacking.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Enderman up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught...
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman
don't seem to have any interest
suit?
in building things.
Either Soren's got a
Only
very unique
hitting
fashion
me
sense, or...
with their fists.
Wait a second!
Repeatedly.
Looks like a taller one was hanging
Meanwhile,
there, but it's
peaceful
missing.
Endermen
Because
walk
Soren
from
must be
place to
wearing it.
place, on and
This
on,
is the disguise he
seemingly
was
adding
talking
to the
about.
night
In order to
until they
walk
somehow
amongst
achieve
the Endermen, you have to
satisfaction
become an Enderman.
and teleport away. Clearly, this will require further detailed observation. I am so lonely.
Kinda stinky, but it fits.
Ugh, more than kinda stinky, I'm sorry to say. It's so weird. I know it's you in there, but I still don't want to look at you.
Good thing they can't see me through this glass. Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build. Okay, so... if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. I'm no art snob, but meh.
You know that's really creepy, right?
Huh?
The Ender suit. I keep wanting to not look at you. It's so disturbing.
I'm sorry.
You go ahead and build with those Endermen outside. I'll just wait here.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one. I'll take this one, too. That's 3 I've grabbed so far. take this one, too. You find anything useful? Worth asking.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
We just need to get his attention without riling up the Enderman.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention and avoid attracting theirs.
Cracked it yet?
Not yet, but I'm getting closer. Looks like this is the last block in here. Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end. You doing all right? Yeah, you and me both, buddy.